Welcome back to Who Died Today, where we honor the lives of those we've recently lost. Today, we remember two remarkable figures whose legacies will live on. One, a rising star whose life was tragically cut short, and the other, a legendary football coach who revolutionized the game. And stay tuned as we end this tribute with heartbreaking news about Gerry Turner. Please like this video and stay connected for this very somber update. Let's dive in. José de la Torre, a star gone too soon. On December 5, 2024, the world lost a young star whose light was just beginning to shine. José de la Torre, known for his unforgettable role as Iván in Toy Boy, passed away at just 37, leaving behind a legacy of talent, passion, and dreams unfulfilled. Born in Montilla, Spain, José's journey was one of hard work and relentless determination. He captivated us on screen, but off screen, he was a son, a friend, a person who dreamed big and loved deeply. His family remembers him as a fighter, someone who faced life's challenges with courage, even when his own health was at risk. José's talent was undeniable. He brought depth to every role, especially as Iván, making us laugh, cry, and fall in love with his every performance. But beneath that charismatic smile, there was a man who faced his own battles, one that we never fully understood until it was too late. José may be gone, but his spirit, his work, and the memories he left behind will live on in all of us. As we remember him, we ask, what is the most memorable moment you have of José? How did his talent touch your life? Mike Leach, a legacy of triumphs and trials. Mike Leach, a name synonymous with innovation in college football, was more than just a coach. His legacy is marked by both his incredible achievements and the controversies that shaped his career. In 2009, Leach made history, becoming the all-time winningest coach in Texas Tech's 85-year history, surpassing Spike Dykes. That year, after a thrilling victory over Oklahoma, Leach etched his name into the record books as the winningest coach in the school's history. But for Leach, success was never just about the wins. It was about revolutionizing the game with his signature air raid offense. But Mike Leach's story wasn't without its struggles. In December 2009, his career took a sharp turn when he was suspended by Texas Tech following allegations regarding the treatment of a player, Adam James, who had suffered a concussion. The incident divided opinions. Leach's defenders argued he had treated James fairly, while others believed the coach had acted inappropriately. Despite his hard-fought legal battle to clear his name, Leach was fired on December 30, 2009, just before a crucial Alamo Bowl game. His refusal to apologize, which many saw as a matter of principle, led to his dismissal, an act that for many remains one of the most controversial moments in college football history. Mike Leach's career wasn't just defined by controversy, it was defined by resilience. After Texas Tech, he went on to lead Washington State and Mississippi State, continuing to shape the future of college football with his unorthodox methods and passion for the game. Through all the highs and lows, Leach's impact on the sport is undeniable. His influence will be felt for generations to come. He wasn't just a coach, he was a trailblazer, a man whose spirit never wavered, even in the face of adversity. Mike Leach may no longer be with us, but his legacy will live on, forever etched in the history of college football. We honor the life and career of a man who changed the game forever. Brian Thompson, a life cut short in a moment of violence. On December 14, 2024, the world lost a leader, a visionary, and a beloved figure in the healthcare industry. Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, was tragically shot and killed in a senseless attack outside the Hilton Midtown, just steps away from where he was about to speak at a major company event. Thompson was more than a CEO. He was a father, a mentor, and a friend to many. His commitment to improving healthcare was unwavering, and his leadership touched the lives of countless individuals. But on that morning, as he walked toward the hotel, everything changed in an instant. OS. Masked and called, the gunman waited. The attack was swift, brutal. Brian was shot from behind, struck once in the back and once in the calf. And despite the best efforts of emergency responders, he was pronounced dead just moments later. Authorities are piecing together the clues, and a haunting message was found on the scene. Words like delay and depose, possibly pointing to a deep, personal motive. But for those who knew Brian, it's not about the reasons. It's about the man he was. A man whose legacy was about care, compassion, and making a difference. He may be gone, but his impact will never fade. Brian Thompson's legacy lives on in every life he touched, in every change he made for the better. And as we grieve, we remember the man, the leader, the friend who left us too soon. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family, his team, and all who knew him. Stuart Margolin, a life of triumph and talent. Stuart Margolin, born on January 31, 1940 in Davenport, Iowa, was a man whose talent and charisma captured the hearts of millions. Known primarily for his role as the charming yet deceitful con artist Evelyn Angel Martin on The Rockford Files, Margolin's career spanned more than 6 decades in television and film, but his legacy is defined not just by the roles he played, but by the life he lived. Stuart's career was nothing short of remarkable. His portrayal of Angel earned him 2 Emmy Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series. But his talents didn't stop there. Stuart was also a director and screenwriter, showcasing his versatility in the world of entertainment. He received additional Emmy nominations for his directing work, a testament to his breadth as an artist, whose Dumb led to a breathtaking number. But behind the accolades, there was a man who had faced challenges from a young age. Stuart Margolin wasn't always the polished, Emmy-winning actor we came to know. His childhood, as he often spoke of, was far from easy. Born into a family in Iowa, he spent much of his early years in Dallas, Texas, where he would later describe himself as a hoodlum, a rebellious spirit that led to his expulsion from public schools. Stuart's struggles led to him being sent to a boarding school in Tennessee, a decision that would change the course of his life. From there, he moved with his family to Scottsdale, Arizona, before ultimately returning to Dallas to finish his education in a private school. It was during these formative years that Margolin found his love for acting, and the stage became his refuge, a place where he could channel his energy and transform his troubled past into the foundation of his future. Stuart didn't let his early challenges define him. Instead, he used them as fuel to propel himself toward greatness. From his start in theater to his breakthrough in television, Margolin carved a unique path. His role as Angel on The Rockford Files became iconic, yet Stuart never allowed himself to be defined by a single character. He continued to evolve, moving behind the camera as a director and screenwriter, earning further acclaim and respect within the industry. Off-screen, Stuart was a family man, married to Patricia Dunn Martini since 1982, and a father to 3 stepchildren, including the actor Max Martini. Family meant the world to him, and those who knew him described him as a deeply loyal, loving person, a stark contrast to the morally ambiguous characters he often played. Stuart Margolin passed away on December 12, 2022, at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances, a wealth of memories for his fans, and a profound impact on the world of entertainment. But beyond the accolades and fame, Stuart's true legacy lies in his resilience, the ability to overcome a troubled childhood, build a lasting career, and continue to evolve as an artist and a person. As we remember Stuart Margolin, we honor not just the actor, but the man who embodied strength, growth, and the power of second chances. His journey wasn't easy, but it was a life well lived. Rest in peace, Stuart. Your legacy will live on through your work and the memories you created. Gerry Turner, A Journey of Triumph and Struggle. Every life is a journey, marked by triumphs, challenges, and moments that shape the person we become. Gerry Turner, a name known to many, but a man with a story that goes far deeper than the public eye ever saw. With The Golden Bachelor, the man whose charm and life story captured the hearts of millions. But beyond the cameras, Gerry Turner is a man of incredible resilience, a man who has faced both the brightest and darkest of days. Gerry's always been someone who would give you the shirt off his back. He's generous, caring, and deeply loyal. But he's also faced things most people never have to. His life hasn't been easy, but it's been full of learning, growth, and love. Gerry Turner's story began long before his fame. He wasn't born into the spotlight. In fact, his journey started much like anyone else's, with a deep desire to learn and grow. A student of life, Gerry worked hard to build a foundation for his future, and it was this work ethic that would propel him into the spotlight. He studied hard, always looking for ways to improve, to push past his own limits. But life is rarely a straight line. There were rises and falls, moments of great joy and painful setbacks. As the years passed, Gerry made his mark in various roles. He became a household name after his role as the Golden Bachelor, but that was only a small part of his legacy. A man of many talents, Gerry's life was filled with achievements in ways people rarely see. Yet even someone as polished as Gerry wasn't immune to the ups and downs of life. He faced controversy, and there were times when public opinion shifted, as it often does. But what sets Gerry apart is his ability to bounce back, to stay true to himself through it all. Behind the public persona, there were hidden struggles. Those closest to Gerry know that he's faced more than his fair share of challenges, things that haven't made headlines, but have deeply affected him. Like many of us, Gerry's had moments where the world seemed too heavy to carry. There's so much people don't know about Gerry. He's been through battles that didn't make the front page, but through it all, he never gave up on being a good person, a loving father, and a loyal friend. And in Gerry's life, there has always been someone who shared both his highs and lows. Teresa Nist. Though their marriage ended, their mutual respect and shared history have always remained. Teresa has been a constant in Gerry's life, even after the cameras stopped rolling. She's witnessed his strength firsthand, and, as she shared with us, her support for him remains unwavering. Teresa Nist said, "Gerry is a man of great strength and even greater heart. When he told me about his diagnosis, I was devastated, but I know Gerry and I know that his positivity will see him through this. We've been through a lot together, and no matter what, I have faith that he will come out stronger." And now, as we all know, Gerry faces one of his most difficult challenges yet. He has been diagnosed with Waldenstrom's macroglobulinemia, a rare and slow-growing bone marrow cancer. It's a diagnosis that no one ever expects, but one that Gerry has approached with his signature strength and optimism. Gerry has always been known for his positive attitude, and in the face of this news, that has not changed. Though the road ahead may be difficult, we stand by him in this fight. He has touched so many lives, and now it's our turn to send him our thoughts, our prayers, and our support. We may not know what the future holds, but we know this: Gerry Turner is a fighter. He's been through the toughest times and come out the other side. And we believe that this time, too, he will prevail. Leave a message of support for Gerry in the comments. We're all in this together. To everyone who has followed Gerry's journey, his highs, his lows, his moments of joy and struggle, we ask you now to join us in sending him your thoughts and prayers. What has Gerry's journey meant to you? How has he touched your life? Share your thoughts with us, and let's show him the power of love and community. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, Gerry. Thank you for joining us in honoring these incredible individuals. Their legacies will continue to inspire and remind us of the impact one life can have on the world. If you enjoyed this tribute, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories about those we've lost and the lives they've touched. Before we leave you, we ask, What is the one moment that will always remind you of them? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. As we remember these stars, let's reflect on the famous words that will echo in our hearts forever. The only way to deal with this life meaningfully is to find one's passion and give it everything you have. Gerry Turner.